for a Seta campaign, but I'm gonna keep that on the down low for a bit.
I can't wait till we all
It's
graduate.
amazing.
Mr. Rounds is interested as soon as we all graduate.
Yeah, but you're the only one holding us back after next year.
Nathan?
Yeah, you.
We don't need you two fools.
Then you guys can play while I graduate. You guys
Yeah.
can play while I work my way up.
That'd be so weird.
Me, Jordan, and Katrina can
Well,
play with
not
Mr.
only him,
Rounds,
but his
and we'll
wife
wait
as
for you
well.
two.
So, so it'll be really weird.
So, welcome to the 7th episode of Hi IC, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
When only
Hello.
God
Y'all
knows
ready to
when
be
these
scarred for life?
episodes will ever. So, since I'm a terrible DM and I forgot to have you all describe your characters, let's do that real quick.
Okay.
I changed my icon to my character. So.
We get it. You have artistic talents. All of us are scrubs. We get it.
Aww.
My stick figures don't look like
Artistic
stick
or
figures.
autistic?
Both.
Both.
Both. We all do is both. So Clementine, you up for it?
Well,
Because you know what your character
My-
looks like. Everybody else doesn't.
I mean, I know what mine looks like
I've drawn
after she
every
drew
single
mine.
character, so. Alright.
Except Grillith. We haven't seen
Yeah.
Grillith.
Grillith is a dwarf, so it's not too much change between a dwarf.
I just imagined a booty, but shorter. Alright, so Clementine Small Orange Frey is a good female high elf / wood elf.
Okay.
She is 176 years old, and she has her most notable trait is fiery red hair and eyes, and she's about 6 feet tall with a lean body, and her rose shield she carries around most of the time. Do you guys want me to go into background or anything?
Yeah.
No,
Background
that's-
isn't needed right now. We can do that as a separate video or
Any
whatever
any
I want to do at
ideals
this
or
point in my life
bonds?
because nah, we don't need that.
John
Not
obviously
yet,
has
I
to have
believe.
Max on there.
Booty, you're up next.
I'm the
The Booty, you're next.
I'm a chaotic evil human. And I'm a hermit. I'm a hermit. I lived in a desert for 20 years. It's basically
How would you
all-
describe your human?
I would say
That's
chaotic.
what we need here. That's
I
how
would say
he looks
chaotic
like.
evil, but he actually killed the least amount of people last time. So
But what does the Booty look like? Like his eye colors, like how tall he is and everything. That's what I would need right now.
probably like 6 foot. You know, like not too tall, but pretty tall.
Shorter than Clementine.
Everyone's shorter than Clementine.
Not true.
Blue eyes, brown hair, so I'm not the perfect.
Blonde hair,
dude.
blue eyes.
Oh.
Pretty well
The
built.
brown hair, blue eyes.
Pretty well built and stuff.
The Nazi.
Erica.
So a well muscular brown haired man with blue eyes. Okay. I'll just say you got some stubble going on because all of our pictures says you now do. You don't get a choice. You have stubble coming on.
I never
So
had a choice.
John, your turn. You didn't
My
get a choice once you
guy's
drew.
my guy's about 6 foot, same as Clementine. He's got brown hair, brown eyes. He's lawful neutral. He's a male.
He's old. Male.
No, he's 23. So,
Describe his like what does he look like? Eye colors, hair.
brown eyes, brown hair, pointy nose. So, not a very good descriptive person.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
but I got through it, and I'm
You can
worse
work on
than
it.
you are.
Grillith, please describe yourself.
He's a midget.
Sure.
Enough said.
I'm a male hill dwarf, about four, in like early 30s, late 20s. Got like I have like reddish hair, but it's like reddish brown. Blue eyes, and about 5'1". Broad shoulders, broad shoulders. You know, like a dwarf. Imagine the dwarf from Lord of the Rings, except, you know, not
Slightly taller.
like, yeah.
Okay. So you're a very abnormally tall dwarf then.
No, I thought they were supposed to be like, like 4'5" to 5'5".
Oh, maybe then. Maybe I'm thinking of a whole different race.
You're still short.
I could be.
That's
I
my
need
actual
this
height,
character.
Brian.
Like I said, you're short.
So, we all last left off. You met the character named Angus Woodward.
I wrote down
You
that
all.
we're going to break Ango's sister Deborah at Glaston Keep for money. I don't know what I was writing.
Yeah, we were gonna break.
Oh, no. The bottom. The bottom. My only hope. Oh. Well, that fixed it. So,
Hey?
you all have your equipment back.
Oh.
So,
Neat.
what would you all like to do? You met Angus.
Where are we? I forgot.
You are in. Why, hello there.
Nope.
Tavern.
Oh, we're in the Tavern of
Are we?
Seaman.
I mean, we might have stopped it. I just hear why, hello there.
So
and
you
I
guys
already...
are just Snake. Well, I just saw that as a picture, and I had to do it. Because he is the greatest tavern over of all time.
Yeah, but your standards.
I think you're just jealous you can't make an amazing person like I did.
The person I made in my
This doesn't even
campaign turned out to
register.
be the
Oh, no.
prince of, like, a lost
The
city.
Clown Prince of Crime?
The crown prince of Atlantis.
I wish.
Just beat the Joker.
Yeah, that was also
You
gay
know-
for John.
Wait, what?
Nothing, John.
I don't like it.
The amount of XP this is for the encounter I want to do, there is no difficulty.
That's how
What do you
know
mean?
it's good.
That's when you know I have a very overpowered character with you all.
Ted?
No, Ted is a challenge 6.
So I'm
There's
guessing
no
we just walked
difficulty
out
for you guys.
of the cave we were kept in with Ango, and we headed to the nearest village, and now we're in a tavern?
No, you haven't left the cave yet. You're still in there.
Oh,
In
Wow.
this
okay.
dungeon, or whatever you want to call it.
How dark is it?
It's pretty well lit.
Oh, okay. Hey, lit.
Trust me.
So it's half of us like
Trust
have
me.
dark vision.
I want you all to like pass this because I made an amazing character and I want you all to meet her, but story meets story. So you all are still in the cave, doing your caving thing. What do you all like to do?
I guess,
Oh, damn it,
is
Janet.
Ango still tied up?
No, we freed
No,
him.
you
No,
all
we left
released
Beefy
him.
Boy. I think Beefy Boy left.
Mr. Beef.
Didn't Angus have like a quest for us though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
took
but
his
first we
quest.
have to get out of the
free
cave.
sister.
And we walked out. We got our stuff, got our shit, and we bounced.
Which I'm controlling.
Mhm.
So you guys are exiting the cave when you all hear some noise from the outside. You hear Zuella's voice, and you see a couple of bandits all just putting what would look like to be prisoners onto wagons. It says, "I want you all to hurry up. Come on, come on. We don't have all day."
I'm gonna look to Djibouti and kind of nudge my head towards Zarella and be like, distract her.
Yeah, but if I distract her, then she'll know that at least that we escaped.
You weren't tied up.
No, I
No,
was
he
tied
was
up.
tied up. You all
Oh.
were.
Well, she won't care if you escape.
Oh, would she? I haven't seen her in 20 years. I don't know how much she's changed.
It
20
doesn't
years.
matter.
How old are you?
Yes,
Can I, ma, love you?
old enough to have
Aww.
lived in the desert for 20 years and still have done stuff before that. Is
He's
that
probably like, I don't know, 38?
35.
He's probably like 60.
I was thinking more like 40. You know, like get down to a desert at the ripe old age of 20, but still have had enough things to do before you turn. Before you
I would
pass
say-
away.
I was gonna have you
Some
you don't know
midlife
for an
crisis
entire year, but
Who knows?
if you want to be 40, you can.
I always say 20 years, but when you're in the desert, you lose track of time. So it might have just been one very long year.
It could have been a week.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, can we just
It
wait
was actually
here?
just one day.
Can
Yeah,
we
it was
kind of just wait? She looks like she's about to leave.
Yeah, we should probably.
If you guys want to, you can. But
I mean,
I
what's the
do
worst?
have this really cool.
I want to do a Christmas.
I'll save this. You guys can do your thing and just wait, or you can fight and try to get some XP.
Fight.
I don't want to fight Zarella.
Yeah, I don't want to fight Zarella, but the rest of the Goonies, I can.
I won't have you guys fight. I promise. I'm saving her for a later date.
Oh, so
Just trust
we're gonna
me,
have to
she's-
fight her.
Oh, I'll find her, all right.
I should have never informed Jordan that he had a love angle with a drow.
I already kind of knew it from our one shot, knowing the fact that you used with the only like
Your first
Female
literal
villain.
word in the one
Wait,
shot
wait,
was,
wait,
"Where's my
Katrina.
love?" What?
Katrina. Okay,
Oh.
so if we keep all our equipment that we gained in your one shot, does that mean that was a prequel?
It was kind of like a dream because
Pretty
that's
cool,
how
yeah.
we
It was a
know
dream.
each other. But I wasn't in the dream, so
But you replaced you, so none of the WW stuff actually happened.
I don't know.
Complicated X-Men universe.
Pretty much.
it's like a parallel.
That's what I'm going with here.
I'm just gonna-
Complicated X-Men universe.
Can I just push the booty out, like from our hiding spot?
Yeah, you can.
I'm
No
not gonna go.
distractor.
I'm not going first, but if someone else
So-
goes, I will.
So,
We're gonna fight
Come,
him.
you push the booty out, and he stumbles. He stumbles for a bit. And Zuela just looks over to you, Boo, and he's like, "My darling, what are you doing out here? Who
That's
freed
good.
you?"
You know, that is a very good. Honestly, I forget. Not really though, but
She jumps down and she just tells the bands to continue working. She walks over to you, it's like, "Do you remember everything now?"
depends on what everything is. Everything before.
Depends booty like dodges questions like nobody's fucking business.
Yeah,
I-
like how we.
I mean, I'm
like,
specifying the date. She's like everything. I'm just like, what degree of everything is everything?
If this is the Matrix,
Like,
questions
do
are
I remember
bullets.
my birth? No, but do I remember spending time with her? Of course.
She pulls out a rapier and she just looks at you. It's like, tell me how you got freed now, my darling.
Yes.
Those ropes weren't very strong. I
Who
was
freed you?
no one. I was just screaming the name of the. I was just screaming the name of the person that I hate the most, and the reap's just. She knows how the ropes work, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I was screaming the name of the person I hate the most, and they just came loose.
And who was that?
Uh,
Who was that?
says brother and or says the word that unlocked it. Brother and Abyssal.
Yes.
You know, because I don't actually speak Abyssal.
You need to come
IRL.
with us. You need to come with us right away.
Come
Or-
Get on
or
the
you
wagon.
take-
wants to live.
Yeah, but the wagon's not a fun place to be.
I know, my darling, but you need to be on the wagon now. If you remember things, you need to come with us right now. Are the others freed?
I don't think so. For sure, I
just get on the wagon.
I don't want to get on the wagon.
Just get on the wagon now.
I don't want to get on the wagon.
Get on the wagon, my darling.
This is painful.
She
I'm
points
the ring
over.
wagon.
She points over to a very large dragonborn, and she says, "Cometh, go down the cave. See if the others have escaped. Take 2 bandits with you. I don't even, take 2 men. I don't care. Find them. And when you do, the dragonborn just nods and starts to walk to you guys. What would you all have to do? This is where I need to open this. Oh my god, these things are beautiful.
I guess Clementine just like realizes this was a bad plan. She's like, I guess we're gonna have to save the booty.
Okay,
First
I don't.
one?
You gotta save your.
I forget what. You know, I forget what her name was. I should really wrote that down somewhere.
Whose name?
Zoella.
Zarella?
Zer.
Zer and then Ella, like Cinderella.
If I scroll up enough, I'll find your fan
Cinderella,
art.
dressed in yellow. When I think you kiss her, how many kisses did she give you?
Oh my
Shut up,
god, they
Ryan.
have like no health.
Good.
I already found it, so don't. Zoolander.
Do I need to type her? Do I need to type a name for you?
Frickin' normie.
Know thou.
Please. I begin.
I just suggest we all pop out of the bushes at the same
So
time.
what would you all like to do?
Pop out of the
What would
bushes
you all like
and
to
be
do?
like, we escaped.
Do what Katrina did. I guess.
She just
I'll
looks
do it
over to
by
you all and
myself.
says,
Smash the system.
"Of course the filth escaped."
Levi Revolution.
Viva la revolution!
If we had the time, I would tell the story of
Viva la
this
revolution!
one founding father, but that's not important.
That is not my fault.
So
We are a Mexican. Yeah.
make a persuasion check. Roll for persuasion.
Persuasion,
Oh, actually,
Persuasion.
deception. My bad.
Deception
Perception.
that
My
we
bad.
escaped.
Deception.
perception,
Deception
or
or-
deception?
that he's not a part of it.
14 on deception. And 14 on persuasion, so it's 14 either way.
She does not believe you.
Fuck.
So she just looks at you, he's like, "You stayed with her, haven't you?"
What did
Oh,
you say?
17.
Yeah,
You
but I'm
stayed
the
with
one
her,
making the check.
haven't you?
I did what with her?
You sided with her. Did you do this?
Who's her? I'm male. I don't speak. I don't speak.
He does not.
I don't.
You don't know the
I don't
pronoun
speak
game.
subtlety.
You
I don't speak subtlety. I'm
So-
You
male.
don't speak,
She's
period.
talking about. I think she's talking about lust.
Yeah, I don't know whether she's talking about lust or you.
Clementine. She's talking about Clementine.
I don't know. We're dream buddies.
Dream Buddies gotta stick together.
So
You're not. You're not
See,
We're
helping.
the
Kicks,
dream
you-
team. We're the dream team,
she-
guys.
For the meme team.
No.
So she kicks you to booty, and I need you to make an acrobatics check. Acrobatics roll, I mean. Everything's a check in my eyes.
That's a 19.
Hey!
So she kicks you, but you're able to re-stumble, and I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Woo, finally. Got 15.
Oh my! Oh wait, I need to roll for Angus.
Wait, so attack rolls, does that count to see if it hits?
No, we're initiative.
I know, but for initiative, what do you add if you're never mind.
11.
It should be right next to you. Okay, everybody, quiet one sec. I gotta write down all these.
19. Sweet.
Did I not just say quiet?
Yeah. That's impossible for me,
So-
Chris.
Okay, then let's just mute them.
John, Booty, Grillith. Okay, Grillith, you got a correct.
An 11, yeah.
John, you got a 19 from what I heard. Clementine,
15.
15. Booty,
6. No, wait, 7.
it's okay.
Either way, it's still gonna be the same effect.
Hey, you did better than most of these bandits did. Okay.
Ow!
Angus. So Angus will go first.
The beefy boy.
Okay. Okay. What? Let me check this. No. Oh.
Oof.
So he's gonna cast a spell at all of them. He cast a spell on you. None of them is saved.
All of them die. Don't even get any XP.
None of them were able to pass it. So he just walks up into you all and says, "I got this." 3. That is 7d10s.
Well, they're all dead.
Might as well just use a computer for that. Be faster.
Yeah, you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if I can go.
Okay, so 7d10s, any multiplier?
No multiplier.
Okay, so a 3, a 7, a 6, a not. Wait, you want to write them
Does it
down?
give a total?
Oh,
Just add them all up.
38.
Just
That was very
38.
shitty.
So that's 38. That'll kill the 2 bandits, though.
Hey!
So, 5, 2, so he just opens his. You just see Angus just walks up to them and just opens up his hand, and you see these insects start to fly out, and they start to swarm these. The bandit captain, two bandits,
Ooh, do they eat
and
him alive?
after a while,
The plagues of Angus.
yeah, we named the spell into that. As you see, the two bandits actually collapse down, but the bandit captain, he still seems to be standing.
How many bandits are there?
Two bandits and a bandit captain.
Hmm.
Don't
So-
worry, they haven't even reached a difficulty for you guys.
They're not gonna live.
We confirm
They're not
OP.
gonna go, right?
I-
Knowing how much damage Angus
Okay,
did.
so
I can kid you not, there's no difficulty for these things.
It also
They're
helps
just
that we
that
have
easy.
Angus who does a 70-10 as a damage thing.
okay.
So, John, it's now your turn.
Okay.
What'd you
Quick
like to do?
question. What is a reaction?
A reaction is when, actually, what are you trying to do?
Just curious about one of my buffs for Blade Mastery, because it says you can use your reaction to assume a parrying stance provided you have a weapon in your hand. Doing so grants you a +1 bonus to your AC.
Basically, he's trying to parry.
I think, well, from what I know from the spells, a reaction is when like something like happens where you can get yourself prepared for that,
Oh,
like
okay.
a ready stance, like you can
It
prepare
is-
yourself in that parry.
Oh, okay. So if like something attacked you and then right after you could do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's where most
so,
reactions are.
okay.
Because
never
some of the
mind.
ones where your reaction is to attack it.
Okay. So attack rolls is to see if it hits, right?
Yes.
Okay. So as a free thing, I'm going to equip Triton Sword.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack the captain with that.
Oh yeah, you guys might notice that some of your items, like modifiers, are pretty low, and that's because I realized that Dice Cloud automatically puts in your proficiency bonus in them, which I find is weird. But yeah, you can do that.
Okay. So would Blade Mastery count as a proficiency? Yeah. So like
That's a enchanted item, so I didn't do that.
okay. So I'll just do the normal +3. So
I see. I fixed all of you guys's except for Katrina's.
20.
Because
Not a nat.
he doesn't like me when I edit it. That will hit. That will hit. And you roll
Yay.
twice for damage.
Oh, I get an
Because Katrina
advantage.
doesn't want me to edit her characters. Yeah, twice the damage if you roll it nat 20.
Oh, sweet. I did not know that.
I found that out too, so that's pretty cool.
2d6s. So first roll's a 14. The second one is 11. So 14 points of damage on him.
So 14.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which is perfect too. Neat.
So John, you pull out your trident sword and you run up to him and you
Go.
slash you slash right down on his arm as he's still being affected by these insects. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as well because you've
Okay.
entered the area.
Okay. That is a 15.
That does not save.
Oh, dang. Okay.
I have 7 dice out in my hand. I'll just. That's 6. 6 plus 8 is 14. That's 20 points of damage.
Oh no. 20?
20.
20. As in 2-0.
20. 2 and
I've got
0.
I've got 3 HP now.
You've got crippling depression.
So
Pretty much.
you run up and some insects start to like attack you.
God damn you, Angus.
You ran up to the insect plague. What do you expect?
Them to know the difference between good and evil.
They don't know they're bugs.
Bugs are
Insects. They don't care about. They don't care about teammates. They just want food.
smart. They want the good foods.
So after you slice him, you notice he's pretty messed up now. So, Clement time. It's now your turn.
I'm gonna use my crossbow on the bandit leader.
We'll see if that hits.
That's a 12.
One sec. The page closed on me. It hates me. That does not hit. So you pull out your crossbow, and with all these insects running in, and John freaking out from all these insects, you couldn't really. So you fire your crossbow, and the bolt just goes hurling off, and you actually hits one of the side of the wagons that's now like fleeing the area. So -1
I
crossbow
just thought
bolt
of
from that.
something.
Yeah.
You guys ever seen the movie Happy Gilmore?
Never.
I love that
Nope.
movie.
Okay, Nathan, you remember the
I
part
eat
where
the
he
shit
hits?
like you for breakfast.
Okay, Nathan, you remember the part where Gilmore hits the ball and it goes flying and hits that guy out in the boat?
Yeah.
That's what I imagined with Clementine firing the bolt.
Of
I
course
just-
that hits you.
Okay, continue.
Okay, that's. I need my d6. So, John, as all these bugs are swarming at you, the bandit captain he swings his scimitar at you. It does hit, and he slices right across your back, and that's 7 points of damage.
Wait, who does that hit?
John,
Oh, okay.
Ha! Later, dudes.
Oh, my boy.
He dead.
you burned it. Oh,
I'll
Gwyneth,
let
it's now
that-
your turn though.
Okay. I'm going to use my. I'm gonna use the spell Cure Wounds on John.
Does he deserve it?
I
I
need
mean,
you
he
to make
did.
a Constitution save, though. Then, if you want to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, because the frickin' bugs.
Um.
You know, why did you run out into the bugs? You're a wizard. You can just attack them.
Because I wanted to use
He
my
wanted
Far.
to try his new sword.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? Scratch that.
There are better times to use.
I'm gonna use my Radiant Blast.
Okay.
Still
Wait a minute, how
try.
He's about 20 feet from you.
11. And that probably does not hit.
That's 11 you hit?
Yeah.
That does not hit, my friend. I'm sorry.
Mm.
But Dabudi, it is now your turn.
You see, because I don't want to become a John, I'm just gonna stay back.
So,
I'm gonna
do you want
skip
to ready? I'd say you can prepare yourself for anything. You can do a ready action, which is like prepare yourself for an attack.
Well, I guess I'll
or
ready my
prepare
sword so
him
that
to,
when
like,
the
charge
bugs
at you.
do go away.
So, after all of this is happening, after he just sees John falls on the ground, he lets go. Like he stops concentrating on the insects, and they all just disappear. And he will run up towards you, John, and get and open up a potion of healing
Of
for you.
suds. Okay. How much health do I get back?
Oof.
One.
7.
Ooh, 7. That's nice.
More than he had
Oh,
before.
I'm not dead anymore. That's all that matters.
It is now your turn, though. No, John.
Okay. How can I make a whatever check to see how much health he has left?
No.
Okay. I guess I'll cast Firebolt then.
See if that hits.
Okay. Uh, 24.
That will hit.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
13 damage.
That will be enough to kill him.
Hey!
So, John, finally, as you wake up, you just toss a firebolt in his direction. It actually hits him.
Oh, yeah.
As you see, like, a giant burn mark is around his stomach. As he coughs up some blood and he drops down. And for everybody, that is 200 XP. So add that.
Hey!
Yay.
Oh,
What we all like to do now.
try and get out of this frickin' cave.
Is Zorella still there?
No, she left.
Then I guess we're gonna follow her out of the cave.
You guys all outside the cave.
Oh, then I'm gonna turn to Angus and did you say your sister was in Bastion's Keep?
Bastion's Keep? Hehehe.
Yes.
Bastion's
Yes, she is.
Oh.
We should head there right away.
But there's a demon onslaught.
They probably left a wagon for us.
Nice.
So, I'll say, for story purposes, you all split up and you find a wagon. So you all get on the wagon. I'll say it's about 6:30 at night. You all get on the wagon and you're all making your way to Bastion. That's not what I wanted. What would you all like to do?
Clementine is reading her diary.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a nap
So-
while a long rest on the way,
As am I.
so I can get my health back up.
I'm gonna do the same because I have nothing else to do.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
gonna
want to get
take a long
exhausted.
rest
So-
to get all my health back.
So 3 of you will have dreams then. So Clementine,
Good.
Well, she can
do you want
trance.
to take a long rest later? Okay. So you can. I'll say you do your trance then. So. So who is going to be the unlucky soul first in my notes?
Got it.
Not it.
Well,
Oh.
the booty, actually. So you actually get a memory. You
Yay.
are at a campfire. See Backlock, this weird blue-looking tiefling girl, Lust, Zuella, Borlock.
The gang's all back together.
The gang's all
Gang's all here. Nobody else knows the stream is happening, only you, Djibouti.
Yeah.
So You actually see Zorola just like shaking a lot. You walk up to her.
Having a seizure.
You sit down and you ask her, "Is everything okay?" She just looks up to you, like, "I can still hear them." You ask from who? My dead family. I can still hear them. Like, what happened to your family? A filthy high elf killed him. They killed him. No one here believes me. Do you? You just simply nod your head, and you see. I don't even know what I clicked on.
What was that?
Nope. Look at that.
That was hot. That's what it was.
But-
That was
Oh.
constipation.
So
The constipation sensation that's sweeping the nation.
Gross.
Can I ask who?
oh,
Can I ask
righty
his
then.
name? I know it's a dream, but
It's memory.
It's Joella.
yeah, I know. I know it's a dream and a memory. But is there a way to change it? Or do I just sit here and
You actually did ask her like who killed them. An elf named Blame. And your dream ends there. And John, it's now your turn.
Yay!
Yay!
So you get this dream of your master dying.
Wang. A sad boy
You
now.
see this black tiefling. He just looks up to your master and says, "Time's up, wizard. Time's up, isn't it?" Just, it's sad that you don't have the book. Where was it at? With my apprentice. John Hayward, is it not? Smart fellow, isn't he? I wonder if he knows what's in the book that we do. But and he pulls out a very long spear. He just wait, is it a spear? That's my question. Doesn't even say. Wonderful. He pulls out this very long spear and just points it to your master and says, "But it's a shame that you won't be here to see him." You see this black tiefling just raises up his spear and just seems to perfectly just slice your master's head off as he just rolls down now.
Fatality.
And this dream just is on a loop of that single image of
And
this
I-
black tiefling just cutting
And
your
when she
master's
slices
head
off,
over
I'm going to
and over.
scream, "Goose!"
As it just repeats over and over again for you though. So Grillith, your dream, you see this black knight just standing over a body of corpses,
None shall pass.
and you see
No.
behind him the same symbol of your religion, actually, a big giant cross.
Yay, Catholicism.
Yeah. God.
Shut up, you Nazi.
Shut up, you zealot. Yeah. You know, Nathan, better dead than red.
Oh,
What did that have to do with communism?
Everything.
that's history, dude.
Yeah. It's an actual saying. Look it up. Better dead than red.
So
I know, but how does Catholicism and communism connect? Explain to me this, Ryan.
the
Called
communists
you-
weren't
you called
Catholicism?
me a Nazi.
Explain
How does
it
Nazism
later.
relate to Catholicism?
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, let's get back on track.
Real history.
explain it all later. This black knight just looks down at you, Grillith, and says, you are still weak. And he charges up at you, and you guys have a fight. But every time this fight happens, you seem to never fully beat him. He seems to always get the upper hand and kill you, as the dream repeats over and over again. And Clementine,
Wild card.
you see a very beautiful mansion. The floors are all white, everything looks so beautiful. And you see this ogre come out. Orc. He comes out, and you see a scar across one of his eyes. He just looks over to this black teeth and says, "Bad luck. I hope you know what you're doing." Why, Bullock, why would you ever say such cruel things? I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to find that elf for you. It won't be long, I promise. He's out there. He found her. I send out my best person to find them. You will have her in this arena, and you can kill her. You can massacre her. You can do whatever you want. But just leave that to me. I'll have the elf in your grasp by the end of this month, okay? You better bad luck. And you wake up from your trance, and you still see Angus just traveling as he leads the horse on the wagon to Bastion.
Clementine is in a
It's
cold
about
sweat.
Midnight. As you see, the other groups are still sleeping.
I guess I
And you
move up
just look.
to the passenger seat.
Oh, you can go.
I'd like
Okay.
to move up to the passenger seat.
So you move up to the passenger seat, and it just looks up. He's like, "Rough dream, huh?"
It's one of the better ones. Why don't you sleep?
I don't really need to sleep. Sleep is for the weak.
You might want to be rested when you reunite with your sister.
I feel like I won't. I feel like I'll still have enough energy.
How about I take the reins? You can get some shut-eye.
Okay. He just looks up and says, "If you say so." And Clementine, what's your base perception?
My perception. Base?
Yeah, your base. Yeah, base.
Just like my plus?
No,
Or
you
like...
see.
Next to perception, there should be parentheses that has a number.
Oh, it's a 13.
Oh, passive.
Yeah.
That's what they'd have
Okay.
to roll to get something by you, right?
Okay.
I have advantage
Yeah.
in perception. Does that do anything?
I'll say, can you see in the dark?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll say you can roll again.
Roll.
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know why I said roll. That's not important at all. But we do see him suspiciously over John's bag, though, for a little bit before he goes to sleep.
Valentine's gonna make like a small mental note to probably make it her most interest to make sure nothing happens there.
So, I'll say for story purposes, you are all now in. You're at the gates of Bastion.
Bastion's Keep.
There we go.
I wrote down Bastions.
Bastion's Keep.
Like Bastin Robbins.
That's Baskin.
That's how you guys spell it, if you need to.
Baston.
Bastion.
I wrote 10.
I already know what Bastion is.
Nito.
Let's be honest. I don't even think half of us can even pronounce the same word the same way we all do.
Well,
So I
Bastion.
pronounce keep.
Bastion is how
I
it's supposed to
pronounce.
be.
I pronounce it
So I
Bastion.
pronounce what Lust is as tiefling. Trina says tiefling because he's weird.
I
It's a
just say whatever
tootling.
Chris says,
a
unless I already know the
tootling.
word beforehand.
It's a
I would say
tootling.
that both had their merits to being right.
Okay, where's Google? Google, what do you have to say about pronunciation?
Google says it's tiefling, but let's not get into that argument because I actually did look that up because
I
I
used to
had no
say
life.
Tiefling, but now I'm not so sure.
Because I had no life actually searched up, but that's not important right now.
Bastion
So
is
you
how
guys
you
all have
say
the
it,
gates
according
up.
to Google. Bastion.
Well,
Bastion.
Google doesn't know Google doesn't know what's up. So you guys are at the gates of Bastion or whatever it's called to us. Bastion.
What the fuck?
So,
Nathan is part bear. Confirmed.
We're like
so
part
two guards just
hobgoblin.
look at you guys.
I'm so angry
So
at
two,
that pronunciation, I'm ripping out my eyebrow.
You don't have any eyebrows.
Alright, so what do the guards do?
they just look up and down your car and says, "Anything illegal?"
No, sir. And
Uh,
I flash my soldier's shield to see if I can get any of them to like kind of like me.
mhm.
Roll for persuasion.
That is 15.
I'll say that. Okay, I'll say that goes good. So you
It's
flash
just
them
me.
your shield, and they said, "Oh, very well, go in." And the rest of the crew actually starts to wake up.
Guys, wake up, we're
What would
here.
you, what would you all like to do?
Get after
Let-
her.
No, we're in the cart. Like, I'm driving the cart into the gates.
What day of the week is it?
Day of the week. You mean in real life?
Medieval Wednesday.
Medieval Wednesday.
Okay, okay. That means
It's a
then
Saturday.
if I mean like in the D&D campaign,
Yeah, it's
Ryan.
Medieval
Medieval
Wednesday.
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 Sure.
Yes.
Sure. I never expected this question to ever be given to me. What day of the week is it? So now I have to make days of the week now.
Well, you know, I am Catholic.
No, there's no
I forgot you.
rules.
No,
No.
I'll allow it because it makes this other character easier to intertwine with. So you all in town. You all like prepare yourselves for anything fancy. Angus,
Good night.
he gets off the wagon. Can
Yeah.
I?
Alright. We all get one of those.
Awesome.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
I had no idea what was happening, so I just stayed quiet.
Wonderful.
What's inside the gates of town?
So
No.
Angus just looks at you all like, "I'll get you all a room at a tavern. Don't worry."
Tavern of
How much gold do you have?
freaking loaded.
You able to afford a potion,
Well,
able to just you're willing to
Freaking
give us
That's
15, give us so much platinum.
Oh, can I take
500 platinum.
Can I take
Yeah, that's a lot of
Angus
flat.
to the side real quick?
Bastion's cute. Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Do you mind if I don't know if the tavern should have this many rooms, but it's been kind of a rough trip. I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna need their own personal room.
No, this is a commune.
Sure. I'll be more than glad to do that. And you just see him
Same.
walks off,
I just don't want
and
Angus to bunk with John, because, like, I'm looking out for your hide there, buddy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Actually,
I don't want you to die.
I don't want to get stabbed in the middle of the night.
2 guards walk up to, well, actually, 5 guards walk up to you guys, and one of them stands
for
out.
initiative.
He's actually bald, and he has one of his eyes is very clouded, as his other one is a very hazel color, and he has a very nice beard coming on,
Nice beard, my
like
man.
one that the booty would be jealous of.
So jealous.
He just looks at you and is like, "Are any of you named John Haywood?"
No.
Why?
Maybe.
I flash my shield. Why?
John Haywood? No.
You're being too defensive. You're gonna be obvious. You just have to say no one is.
I want to know why. I flash my shield. Why?
He brought illegal substances into our town.
There's no John Haywood here.
Well, we'll keep an eye out for him. In one guard to another. With
If you have nothing
soldier
to,
experience.
if you have nothing to hide, may I see all of your stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Patriots Act?
Your magic does not work here, child.
That's not magic. That's like the Constitution or something.
What makes you think they have the
Yeah.
Constitution of the United States in Bastion?
I don't know.
Just give me a list, mate.
America.
Ooh, me like that one, but I want something I can pronounce. Something, sure. This seems something I can easily pronounce. So, the guards go through all your stuff, and John, you're the last person that they go to.
Okay.
They open up your satchel, and it's like, John Haywood on, and they pull out this little satchel, and they open it, and inside of it is, for any of you guys did drugs, is mushroom powder.
I have a license for that.
This is not John Haywood. This is John Honeyman.
Yeah, big difference, bro.
Well, he's still arrested for having drugs.
That was planted there.
And they actually,
I've been watching these guys all night.
and they actually search more into his bag, and they pull out a book of necromancy. It's like,
That's
and you're
fine.
gonna tell me
Don't touch
this
it.
isn't his
Don't.
too?
Yes.
Well, I don't know about that. I know those drugs were planted there. Look,
Sorry, I'm a square. I don't
To
take
be honest, the mushroom powder does have a good alchemical use.
Yeah, that is true.
It's very good for potions of healing because if you're high off your ass, you won't be feeling pain.
The funny part is it does make you hallucinate.
Exactly.
Sounds fun.
What else do mushrooms do?
Morphine. It's good for you.
Well, the captain just looks at you kind of says like, well, too bad he's under arrest.
You can't do that. Shoot him.
And they arrest you, John.
I plead the fifth.
Wait a minute. I thought it was America. I
This is
thought
America.
America
This is
was
Dash.
You have no right here. This is Carneth.
Oh shit.
And John, you are now arrested.
But do I get to keep my stuff?
I would.
Except for the mushroom powder.
Do they
I'll
just
say
take
all-
contraband, or do they just
stuff.
take everything?
They take everything. Like you're completely stripped naked. So, but don't
That's
delete any
awesome.
of your stuff just yet.
Maybe I should wear some underwear. I don't want. Never mind.
John, do you want to
You
split
have
me something to hold on to?
Yes, the book.
Wink, wink.
The book.
All right, I'm gonna roll for stealth.
As am I. Because
That is a 19.
I'll roll 2 because I have to hand it off to her.
Mm-hmm.
19 as well.
Awesome!
That's able to pass them.
I sneak the book
So
into
you're able
my
to
bag.
somehow you're able to get the book back in your hands, either magic or something, and you pass it
Mage
over to
hand!
Clementine.
We
Yes,
mage
mage
handed
hand!
it! That's awesome!
You mage hand bros.
High five!
Now, I would say I need everybody except for John to leave, but I don't want to do that because I don't know how long this is going to take. So I'll split this in half right now. John, you go to prison. And
Wait, how
I'll-
long am I in there
I'll
for?
come back to you later.
Can I go to
45 to
prison
life.
too?
Not long, hopefully.
20 to life.
Can I
Hopefully
go
not
to
long.
prison too for adultery?
No. No.
Wait, if we're
You see-
all in prison, wouldn't it be easier to break Deborah out?
No.
Oh,
I have a plan.
cool.
I
Here's a
have
plan.
stories to tell.
Okay, good.
So, Angus comes back to you guys and says, "Well, where's John?"
He big dum dum, so he got caught with shrooms.
Oh, I thought he knew the policy. Because not everybody does.
No, I guess not. It's funny.
Why?
Oh, nothing. So, how did it go on your end?
Pretty good. I got you all a room. The innkeeper said you can stay as long as you want.
What did you do
So-
to him?
That's not nice.
Did you give him a
You
platinum,
showed-
or did you just?
showed them something they can never unsee?
There is no innkeeper anymore. That's why.
I killed the innkeeper.
That's not the only person he killed.
As long as it's not the Tavern of Seaman innkeeper. Why hello there. As long as he's still
Hello
alive,
there.
I'm fine.
Why, hello there.
As long as he's still fine, I am fine.
So,
So,
you know that I kind of looked at Angus and was like, I've got to break John out before, like, if we're going to do breakout, I'm going to break out both of them.
I
Don't
mean, it would
worry.
be easier to break for John to help Deborah out if he's inside.
my sister.
You always have a man inside.
And even movie magic, it just simmers. Now John's in prison. So John, you are locked in a prison cell, and you
Do I
hear a
have
voice.
clothes on?
It's like, you have clothes on.
Thank God.
So,
It's very chilly in
actually,
here.
what would you like to do first? What would you like to do? What would you like to do first?
I honestly don't know.
Find Deborah?
Yeah, I guess talk to some inmates about other prisoners, specifically a person named Deborah.
Deborah?
So,
Her name is
Deborah.
Deborah
Deborah.
the Explorer.
Deborah,
Okay, Deborah then.
like me spell that in the chat too.
Debra.
Little
Right.
Debbie.
No.
That's not how you spell Deborah.
How does one spell Deborah?
This is how you spell Deborah. There's only one way to spell Deborah, and that is
Deborah.
the way.
Yeah,
That's
Deborah.
Deborah.
It's Deborah.
A lot of people getting framed in this campaign.
That's the
Okay.
plan.
Deborah.
Okay, John's dead now.
Fine, continue.
So, you actually hear a voice. When most guys find out they're in the cell with me, they usually pounce on me at this point.
Ew.
Wait a minute. Okay, I take back. I'm gonna prepare for a gangbang. I'm gonna prepare to see if I can, not do it and
Oh.
try to defend myself. I forgot this is actual prison.
I wish I could tell you that Andy that Andy was no longer messed with the sisters. I wish I could tell you that.
Nathan, shut up.
So, John, you turn around and you see this girl, and she has bright red hair, green eyes, very pale looking too. It's like, so I'm guessing you're here from with my brother.
Yes. Wait, is your brother Angus?
The one and only.
Well then, yes, I am looking for you. I'm gonna scooch up right
What did he
next to her
tell
and
you?
whisper in her ear, "We're busting you out of here."
You mean I'm busting you out here as you hold the key?
Oh,
Oh
okay,
shit.
then you're busting me out. I kinda don't trust her though.
Quick
I'll go
question.
along, but I don't trust her.
I'm pretty sure Angus planted those shrooms on you so you would go to jail and this would happen.
Yeah. I don't trust her.
No.
Yes.
The DM's not that smart. The DM's
The
not
DM's
that
not that
smart.
smart.
I
Katrina's
disagree.
overthinking things. I'm
I
literally
just
making.
disowned myself.
I'm making really really tough notes. Like,
I don't trust Deborah.
I don't trust anybody except my dream team.
Yeah.
I don't trust anyone except my love. And the dream team, I guess.
Your love has tried to kill me
Okay.
multiple times.
Yeah, that sounds like a personal problem.
I've got a month to live
What?
before an orc comes after me. Let's speed this along.
So, she unlocks the doors like, so what did my brother tell you about us?
What?
What did my brother tell you about us?
Just that we need to bust you out. It's a quest.
Yeah, but what was the story he told you? There's always a story.
I have very bad memory.
She was framed.
Oh, yeah, she was framed.
He killed her master.
Yeah.
Like me.
You didn't kill your master. Your master
Old
was
master.
killed.
Old master.
Who's your new master?
It's a weird backstory.
The one that died. It's part of my
Yeah,
backstory.
yeah. Sorry.
So, well, so you told us like that dumb story. It always works, doesn't it? Oh, how about I tell you the truth, there, sweetie? I killed a
Sweetie,
man.
I don't feel comfortable with that. I'm going to report her for sexual harassment.
It's prison. You were gonna get sexually harassed anyway if you drop the lard.
I mean, killing a master and killing a man is kind of the same.
Okay, continue.
Because you see, we're assassins.
Ah.
Hmm.
I heard. Do you get paid for being an assassin? How well does it pay?
Indeed, how well does it pay?
Depends on who we kill. As he starts to exit down. Where did I put my stuff?
So I
Probably in the hold. Because I gotta go grab my stuff. If they burned my wizard hat, I'm gonna be severely pissed at them. I love my pointy hat.
Oh, don't worry. Did they grab the mushrooms from you?
Yeah, they grabbed the mushrooms. They stole it.
Oh, they won't be seeing us escape, that's for sure.
did.
Follow me.
Wait, what? Oh!
You
Oh,
poor
okay.
little heart.
That
you
will be
know?
the only thing escaping tonight. Their mental sanity.
You're flying high as a kite. You're flying like a kite.
So, you all exit the lower part, and she just walks up, and you just see all these men extremely passed out.
They're buck naked. They've been taken
No,
back.
they're all fully clothed.
Oh.
They all have their armor, but the bag, but from the mushroom, it's still very closed. Don't breathe in too much.
Doesn't take too much to get them high.
I don't know. They never once opened the bag. It was on the outside of the bag that I done
Then
them.
what? Then what knocked them out?
Let's just say it was very potent.
Special memory drug. With too much, you start forgetting things. Pass out, forget a day. Come on,
That's
grab your stuff.
Okay. Yay! I get to keep my pointy hat. I'm happy now.
You had a hat?
She just opens the door. It's like, so your name is John Hay.
Sure.
Hi, my name's John Wick.
Hello,
The
my
one
name
and
is
only.
John Heyman, and I'm an alcoholic.
Well, come on, let's go find him. No, my brother. He's probably at his favorite tavern here.
Let's have an seaman.
So, no, we've been there. We've been there, done that. We conquered that tavern.
I haven't done enough.
Hmm.
I haven't done enough conquering in that tavern. Thank you very much.
Well, Katrina won't be happy if we came back. She does not like that tavern.
I don't like
don't know
the person
why.
who runs it.
Hello there.
Under new management.
Why not?
No, he's like the guy that's in he's like Nurse Joy in the Pokemon games where Eddie Go is just his cousin that speaks the same exact way as he does.
You never.
Silly.
They're all cousins.
Yeah, they're
Never
all
the same person.
Okay,
Just a cousin.
okay. So I went back to the same tavern name generator,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know how this is possible,
Oh,
but the Siemens Tavern's on here.
You're joking.
I kid you all not.
This is hell. I'm in hell right now. You all are hell. It's hell for me.
good.
Yep, that's the
So-
name.
First,
Steven Tavern.
no, that can be saved for a different place. I need to type that real quick.
The winking skeever. That's always my
How
default.
about the
Okay,
blooming
I gotta
rose
save that.
or the glistening diamond? You know,
No,
nice
I have
things.
some. So John and Deborah, they both look up and they see the tavern name called the Virgin and the Phoenix.
Hmm.
Okay.
Damn, I didn't realize that. That was the one that I thought was fancy, and then John made it pervertive.
What do you expect?
Thanks a lot.
I'm just gonna call it the Phoenix.
So you all you all enter. So you're all back together now.
Hey, buddies.
Hey, how was jail?
It was not fun. It scarred me.
Why would
You
it
weren't even
scar you?
touched.
I was touched in an emotional way.
How do you know he wasn't touched? There were a bunch of other men in that jail.
Well, I see you got my sister back.
Yeah, man.
Hope we didn't listen
Give
to
me
her.
about
She's a little delusional.
Did her sister? Did his sister say anything to you?
Not much.
If Deborah already had the key, then why did Ango ask for our help?
I don't care, but I want that platinum.
Yeah, I guess getting paid to do nothing and get arrested for a little bit is fine too.
Did I take the magic
Did you all
mushrooms back?
have fun? No. You
Oh,
could if you wanted to.
I should have taken
I
them back.
wouldn't, because you would have gotten arrested again.
I'd slip them in Angus's pocket,
Oh, nice.
but I don't have them, so.
You all have fun.
Define
Angus asking
fun.
us? Is Angus asking us that, or you?
Angus.
I mean, the rooms are pretty nice here. The Phoenix Tavern, eh? It's pretty nice.
It's my favorite one in this town.
In this
Sold
town.
good booze.
How much do you travel?
In Carnath, a lot.
Do you ever get out of Carnac?
Occasionally here and there. Outside here and there, once in a while. Well, he puts his drink down. I guess I have to pay you all now. He takes out a bag full of coin. He throws it to you guys. I'll see you all later. Come on, Deborah. We have places to be. And you see those two exits.
Is that platinum?
Yep, you got platinum.
If we
I mean,
divide it
we have-
evenly, we each get 125 platinum coins.
I mean, we have yet to open the bag.
There's
right?
400 platinum and there's
You guys
5
haven't opened the bag yet.
Isn't there?
Who knows? He might be lying.
Clementine just opens the bag. She's the
You
adult.
open the bag, and in there is only copper.
Get the bastard. He stepped us.
It's
Boy.
fine. It's
No,
fine.
it's not.
It's perfect.
We did nothing
Why-
to get it.
He
He
No.
did nothing.
We
He
did
got-
nothing.
Doesn't matter.
It's still free copper.
We got
How much
sister
copper, though?
out of jail.
500.
Alright,
That's
fair
enough.
enough. We each get 125, so
The
I
funny
say
part
we go for it.
I
the
don't
funny part
agree.
is you all thought I was gonna give you 500 platinum pieces.
Yeah, I thought that was
That-
kind of fishy.
Yet
Then
Ryan was the
If
only
anyone believed that, then
respect the price.
You
So,
see, I thought he wasn't
what would you
going
have
to
to do
even
now?
pay us anything.
Kill the bastard.
I was thinking that, but that would have been a little too mean.
I would have been fine with just like fish sticks in the bag. Like, I'm gonna turn to John and reach into my bag and give him his book back, and I'm gonna smile and say, like, I kept it safe.
Thank you. You didn't read it or anything, did you?
Didn't even crack it.
Good.
That's hot.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna crack your brains and drink them.
Ew.
As long as you're having fun.
Well,
Not
guys,
much to drink, though.
we can stay here as long as we like. Why don't we solve a few bounties? You get actual money.
Yeah. Or equal. Actually, I'm gonna go to the armory and buy some leather armor.
You don't die.
Yeah, so I can raise my freaking armor class by 1.
Yeah, I'd like
So
to
you guys
level
can
up.
do. Oh, I got something planned. How far are you guys from
Okay,
leveling up
okay.
anyway?
Let me check, because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like level 4 now.
No, you're not. You're supposed to be level 2.
Level. Did you really think I was gonna let you be that quick? No.
Oops.
I have 525 XP from level 3.
Okay. This will work for the next thing.
Wait a minute,
Hopefully.
John, how much XP do you have?
375?
Yeah, I have the same thing as John.
Yeah,
Okay,
from
yeah.
I'd say you also have the same.
175
I'm
from the werewolf and 200 from the bandits.
That's it. I think
Okay.
Clementine did everything with hers. Like, removed it all. I don't know.
Do you want us to stay at level 2?
Doesn't matter anyways. That'd be appreciated if you all were at level 2.
Okay.
Did I
Well-
not mention this?
No, you did.
I thought I did.
Multiple
If I didn't,
times.
that's my bad.
I am
remember.
675 XP out of 900.
How did you get freaking 300 XP?
I added 300 XP since we're supposed to start at level 2. And 300 is enough to get you from level 1
Oh, I just
to 2.
didn't add any XP, just started at level 2. Okay.
Yeah, I just put
Yeah,
the
because-
XP so that the count would be accurate.
If I did that, I have to find out how much XP I need to get to level 20 for half my characters. But that's
Okay,
not
then I'll
fun
do
enough.
that too, Jordan. Okay.
So, you all, I'll say you can guys go shopping. So you all do your thing. And John, you go to the blacksmith.
Then I'm gonna buy some. Give me a second. I think leather armor. That's basically all that I can equip.
So
Yeah.
you see this little dwarven man as he's just hammering away at a sword. And he just looks at you like, "Oh, may I help? Yeah,
I'd like to buy some leather armor.
leather armor.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see if I have it."
Okay.
Do you want studded leather armor or just leather?
I'm pretty sure wizards can only equip regular leather. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, it's all
So you
leather
probably-
anyway.
So you should be able to wear just light armor. Well, I'm pretty sure studded is light, but I could be wrong.
So
Leather armor. 15 gold pieces.
okay. It says 10 on here, but okay.
Yeah, but they gotta make a profit.
Just because just because one thing says another thing doesn't mean I have to.
Yeah,
Okay, there.
Do you
There's
buy
your
it?
15 gold. You're welcome.
sucker.
And I'm gonna equip that leather armor immediately.
So you put the leather armor on, and it feels pretty comfy to you. And
Yay! I'm now
Hey,
12 armor class.
Pretty amazing how he didn't even have to fit the armor to you. It's just he made a perfect fit for you.
Yeah.
You were already at 12, John.
No, I wasn't. I was at 11.
Oh, I gave you 12.
But when let's just unequip leather armor, and now my stats say 11.
Oh, my bad.
Hey.
That's something I still hated you. So
I'm
the
equipping it.
dwarven man counts his gold. Like, good doing business with you.
Okay.
Does
So-
anybody else want to do shopping?
I'm not gonna go shopping. I'm just gonna read more diary.
Can I go to the blacksmith as well?
Oh yeah, I'll say you went with John. What would you like to do? Dwarven man just looks up to you. He's like, "Ah, a full dwarf. Would you like to be my brother?" I forgot what the voice I did for him automatically.
I think that I think some new armor could be helpful.
Certainly.
Got
What type
anything
of
better?
armor are you looking for?
Got anything better than ring mail?
Ring mail?
Ring mail.
I have
You
some
mean chain?
mail. There is something called ring mail. I got,
Okay, yeah.
chain mail, scale mail. Which one do you like?
How much armor does the how much armor does the scale mail give me?
You will. Can find that out for you.
I'll do it.
I've
Scale?
already done it.
Yeah, because
Scale,
the ring mail gives me 14.
scale is also 14.
Oh, it is?
I know that.
And I'll check with chain.
Chain
no
is 16.
chain and yeah, that's what I have.
Chain is 16?
Yeah.
Alright, can I get that? How much is it?
For you. 50 gold pieces.
That's a bit steep, don't you think? Can I make a persuasion? Can I do a persuasion roll to see if I can get it lower?
Haggler.
Alright. Sure.
14. No,
I'll say
14 plus
you.
2.
So
I'll
16.
say okay. So that's 16. So he just looks at you.
Nathan,
He's like,
he's giving you a discount. On Dice Cloud,
Fellow
it's
dwarves.
75 gold pieces.
Shut up,
dwarves
Ryan.
gotta stick together.
Oh, yes.
So he was already gonna get a discount because I'm hypocritical. All the races are hypocritical against each other. What can I say? It's like, I'll definitely see a lot of battle. So 40 gold.
Hmm.
No lower.
No lower?
No lower.
Hmm. How about I trade you something? How about I trade you something as well? As giving you the gold.
What do you have?
I can throw in another 30 gold pieces if you take this ring mail.
So he looked at the ring mail. It's
The ring
pretty bloody at this point from all the kind of been doing.
it's worth 30 gold pieces though.
This ring mail has definitely seen better days. Make it 35 gold and it's all good.
So, ring mail plus another
Ring
30
mail,
gold.
35 gold.
Hey John, can you give me a 5 gold piece loan?
Oh,
No. I don't deal with midgets. Go ask someone else.
Can I make an intimidation check on John?
Can I make an I'll slice your frickin' head off check
No, you.
on Nathan?
So, wait,
and
John,
someone
can you
like
pull
China,
that
Frankenstein
in
Jordan.
front of the other door?
shows up.
So this dwarven man, he pulled out a great sword and is like, what do you have against midgets, you little bitch?
Oh no!
Everything. I don't like
Thank you, blacksmith.
Like Clementine Bard is
them. Straight up.
all over for you. John, what if I told you about being racist?
You never told me anything about not being racist.
You're a high elf. Don't talk about racism.
The Thalmor think they can
That'd
rule
be
the world.
sexism, actually. Let's be more of segregation. High elf, middle elf.
Shut up, John.
Thalmor think they can.
Is a
Hell,
low elf
They
literally
can
just a human?
I'm being oppressed. I'm being oppressed.
A big
You saw him
request.
oppressing me? This is what I'm talking about.
Grove, how much silver do you have?
50 silver pieces.
Yeah, how many?
Like it says my net worth is like it says like in the coin pouch I have
Click on
30 gold
silver.
pieces, 2
Just click on your
silver.
silver real quick.
Yeah, it's
And it'll
50.
say, and it'll say next to the weight, it'll say how much that's worth if you bump it up.
So you have 3 silver, you said?
I have 50.
50.
Oh, yeah, 50.
Then you have 5 gold pieces. So there's your loan.
Yeah, there's your 35.
Oh no. It's in the on the top of the coin pouch
Yeah.
tab. It says 30 gold pieces,
Yeah.
2
auto
silver
converts
pieces, 5 copper
everything to the
pieces.
man.
Oh, so you have 25 gold pieces?
I have 23 gold pieces, 50 silver pieces, and 225 copper pieces.
I have like
Whole
600
conversation is
copper,
making
so
my brain melt.
Fine, I'll give you the goddamn loan. But you better pay one more gold piece in interest. 'Cause I'm a freaking loan shark.
Fine.
There, add 5 gold pieces.
Wait, you have 23 gold pieces.
Yeah.
It's going to be 135 gold pieces with the ring mail.
Okay then. But all my money total is 30 gold pieces, and then plus
Okay.
the 5 that
I
John gives
gave
me.
you the loan, but you better give me 6 back.
6 back, you said?
Mhm.
I
There.
can make that happen.
just
Add
never
Alright.
get
5
back.
yours, and later you have to subtract 6 later. Later,
Okay.
I am
Okay.
writing that down, Nathan. I will
Just
chop off your limbs if you don't pay me
So-
back.
Where do you gotta get short people? Hmm?
No,
So
actually,
I'll add
I'll
the
toss him.
chainmail to you
Okay.
because I'm already in your account.
John's a midget, and he's
I
has something
scratched the
against
file
short
already.
people.
That's okay.
Oh my god! Why were you complaining? You were at 18 and now you're at 20.
No, I gave him 5. Well, I had 20 gold pieces. I had 35.
I thought you were talking about armor class.
Yeah,
Those are
same.
the-
He's at 20 for armor class. What were you
No.
complaining about earlier?
20?
Nope.
I'll allow this for one fight.
Aw, dang it.
Oh,
How
Nathan.
high of armor class can we get before you decide to?
More than
That's
23,
high.
apparently.
I know the
18,
20
because that's how high my armor class is.
But I'm the
I'll-
paladin. I'm supposed to be bulky.
Yeah,
I'm literally.
I'll do something about
It's
this
supposed.
later.
I'm supposed to be a tank.
Yeah, everyone
The
here
funny part
has
is,
armor class that's higher than 15, except the one kid that has an armor class at
Except
like
me.
12.
Except me. I'm supposed to be. I'm not supposed to have high armor class.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a wizard. I'm not supposed to.
So, Woody, where are you at?
I mean, I don't really want to buy anything, so I guess I'm just gonna.
Buy
You're
some
just hanging out with-
toys.
I might go out with to this blacksmith, but I don't think I'm actually gonna buy anything. Just go along because I'm.
Yeah, he's a window shopper.
Oh, I
So you can
realized
just hang out with the
Yeah, hang out with the
Clementine.
cool kids club.
I was
Yeah,
doing something wrong
dog,
with my fighting style. That's why my armor class is so high. It's supposed to be +1, not +2. There we go. I fixed it.
so
now-
someone more doable.
So now it's 19 instead of 20.
I can.
That's still OP.
Oh, so
The DMs will think of this. Me and Katrina will decide if this is legal.
I've
I know
already
our
decided it's not.
One side has decided
Katrina
it's
can't
very
just
bad.
handle a character that has more armor class than her.
Yeah,
It's okay.
because I was literally told that's the highest I can go.
She's saltier than spam about this.
I mean, if I
Ew.
get a.
So
Pamela was just doing.
So you all
like,
do your
pretend
sopping.
rounds, like she's a real guard. She's making sure no one's doing stuff they shouldn't.
Last time I went on rounds with her, bad things happened.
So let's say you guys do all the
Valentine's
shopping.
walking around town.
You do whatever you guys want. It's getting closer to time. You all
What?
actually the movements already paid for and your meals are as well. So the turn over that you guys come back, you guys eat your meals. Because Angus has also paid for you guys' meals.
Yum,
He's
yum,
fucking
yum.
loaded.
He is. For
All
the
of
sass.
the,
And then he gave you guys 500 copper.
Why are we
Yeah.
still in town? John is still a wanted criminal.
No, he's not.
Hey, I just had
He
an idea.
escaped from jail.
What if we turn John in, collect the bounty, and break him out again?
That's
Just do that
actually not half bad an idea.
over and over again.
Like, ever seen that one episode of Avatar?
Avatar. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Korean.
episode.
I actually have all 3
Avatar.
seasons.
Oh yeah, I do too, but
I don't
Avatar
watch
was a
them
good
much,
show.
'cause, you know, I'm not a weeb. Like you.
I haven't watched an anime in like years, so.
I
the
don't
weird
watch
thing is,
Sailor
the weird
Moon.
thing is, the weird thing is, I'm watching both, like, Monty Python, The Holy Grail, and then on my TV in the background, just some anime.
Nathan. That's it. I'm gonna go like that
communist,
early.
not a weeb.
I'm gonna steal everything that belongs to him.
Do that,
Nathan is a good kid.
and your jaw will be in the shape of a fist mark.
That's hot.
Do that, and you're going to lose a hand.
Boys.
Do that, and we can actually continue with the campaign.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Clemton, during your rounds, actually, you see this blue tiefling girl.
Uh-oh.
She's blue. She was green, she'd die.
It's a very light blue, and you see her eyes are very purple. Her horns are like antelopes. She has jet black hair that reaches to her shoulders. And don't hate me, but this is what the picture is anyway, so don't hate, you can hate the picture. But you see across her chest is just like an X of what would be leather. And she has what would be a woman's loincloth with rings of gold and jewels around her. And she's just looking around. And she looks over to you and she walks up to you and is like, "Why, hello there, love, but I have a man I'm looking for. You wouldn't happen to know where he's at, would ya?"
What's the man's name?
Send the pic.
Well, you see, love, I'm looking for a kind of a sketchy character.
And we deal with all kinds of sorts of characters here in this town.
He has blue eyes, brown hair, a little stubble on his beard, a little stubble beard.
John, they're after you! Run!
No.
Well,
Sorry, buddy.
you see, love,
Yes,
a
definitely.
bunch of the prisons here are overcrowded. Drug dealers and all sorts of like
Is that the
big
blacksmith?
shipment.
Go get him.
A big
Mhm.
shipment of prisoners just sent out to the capital of Karnit to be imprisoned. In the capital punishment.
Yeah, I heard.
Our prisons are
But have you seen the
empty.
man, though? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're trying to Hey, I'm the one supposed to be deflecting every question that comes towards me. You don't have...
If he's a sketchy man, I've already caught him. And since our
Mm-hmm.
prisoners are empty, go Karnit.
Well,
Yeah, but if he
thing
arrests
is,
every sketchy
my
man
love.
in this town...
Huh? I didn't hear what she said.
But the thing is, my love, he doesn't know he's sketchy.
I know a sketchy character.
That's where the fun is.
Ask the...
Ooh, I don't think you do, my love.
Ask the name. That's just makes it so...
Yeah, I already know the name. I'm
Yeah,
playing.
Well,
Then ask her to see if...
I'm
she
afraid that's
hands
all I know.
you. Well, if you find him, love, and she takes out a small sketching. If you see this man, point him to my way. I'll stay in town a little bit. His name is stupid, if you ask me, but his name is Djibouti.
That is a stupid name.
He hands you the pic.
You want the big sweet.
I'll let
Well, if
you
you
know.
find him, send him.
Is that the
Thanks, love.
blacksmith? Is that the blacksmith?
And she just wanders off.
I'm
The
gonna.
trainer. Should have brought his ass out.
What? No!
Should
Dream
have ratted
team!
Djibouti's ass out.
Dream team,
Dream
guys.
team.
Alright, Clementine's gonna kind of briskly walk back to the tavern and tell everyone to grab their shit. We're picking up our tail ends and we're gonna ride our wagon to a different place because someone's
going?
after Djibouti.
Where are we gonna go? What are we
Anywhere
gonna
but
do?
here.
Okay, can you repeat one of those sentences
Which
after
one?
the booty? I
Someone's after
don't know if I can take that
Djibouti?
seriously.
Someone's after the booty.
Oh, wow.
We're having
Wow,
a
you
band.
guys are so-
Now, Chris,
I thought we
they're
were
having
just-
a manhunt for the booty, so we have to get out of there.
Yeah. Djibouti's just too
We should go to a
wanted.
tour.
Where's the tour?
It's to the left of Bastion on the map.
Oh, I see.
I mean,
It's
if
her,
we stay...
how the hell you
Do
pronounce
you
it?
think the booty would be safe in the tour.
You can
I'm
take a
in the
tour
map.
You
of
guys were
Val.
just there.
Oh,
We were? No, we weren't.
We weren't.
We were
Were
in
you?
Tear.
Oh, my bad. Maybe.
Where are you saying going?
Maybe.
And then from there, we can go to the Nightwood to Korth, the capital. So like Katrina can exercise her arson skill.
Nice.
Oh, you want to go to a turf? Or whatever that place is?
Yeah, a tour. However the hell you pronounce it. Chris?
Ugh.
Okay. So you guys all go back to the hotel. You gather all your stuff.
Including the book.
You guys
Did anyone
exit town. Oh, you can go.
did anyone call for me? No.
No, Clementine told you guys about, like, someone was trying to find you. Someone's after you.
Who
Time to
was
get
it?
out of Dodge, guys.
I didn't ask her name, but she gave me this letter. She was a blue-skinned, black-haired tiefling.
You want to explain, Jordan?
Tiefling.
You want to
Tiefling.
explain, Booty?
I'm pretty sure it was Zorella.
Why do you say... Zorella's a drow.
Oh,
Zorella wouldn't
Sometimes,
be that
yeah,
happy upon
guys.
seeing you.
Maybe it was lust. Ever think of that?
no.
No, Lus is black skin.
No,
She
she's
said
gray
she's dark
skin with
gray.
red hair.
Last time I saw her.
It's close. It's closer to black than it is blue.
Yeah.
But
Let's just go. The capital's way more interesting anyways. Besides, John is pretty much wanted in this town.
blue
Yeah.
skin tiefling.
Recycling the magic mushrooms.
Burn the capital.
Not again.
No.
So, you guys... You all grab your stuff and you go to Ragan. And this time it's pretty dark out, so only people with night vision will see this figure.
I'm gonna
You see
cast
this
light.
figure just
no,
okay,
you're
so you-
not.
cast light.
Yeah.
Stealth.
Cast light.
Okay. So we see a figure.
You see a figure, and you just hear this. I wasn't born yesterday, love.
I heard my love, and I'm interested.
What did she say?
As you see this blue tiefling girl again.
Oh, shit.
What did she say?
I wasn't born yesterday, love.
Oh, you meant that to booty. Yeah, it's a very common name, you know. It's like mine.
No, it's not, love.
A girl can try.
I will name my child the Booty.
You want to do this the hard way. Love.
I will name my child Thou Booty just for you. Okay? Just because I say it's not a common name.
See, I just need to have a booty. You guys can go along. You do your own thing. I just need to see him.
Well, you
Someone wants to see him.
time to go.
Well, my
Oh
boss
my God.
wants to see him live.
Nathan, I'm gonna send something, and you're gonna have to read it. I just found this on YouTube, and you need to see. Okay?
What are you gonna send it on?
Through regular chat, the group chat.
Okay.
So,
It's a song lyrics, but
no.
better.
So do it.
I'd like to use my intimidation and kind of like come back at her with it's not gonna be that easy, love, and pull on my shield.
Can't I just like talk to her, see what her deal is?
No, you're going
Okay.
to die.
Roll for intimidation.
Nathan, did you read
Not.
it?
I can't die from words.
Take that as a yes.
Yeah, you posted the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. What about it?
It's a 14.
The Press
No,
Prince of
it's
West
different.
Germany.
Yeah, Prince of West Berlin.
Yeah, does it matter?
It's better.
Yes.
Chris, that's a 14.
Okay, one sec. I gotta find this thing.
Try to get us out of the prison camp.
Where is my beautiful spell?
Beautiful what?
Go.
Okay.
That is a beautiful song.
I think it might be this. No, that's not it. That's mirror image. I don't want that. No, that's polymorph. That's Spanish mirror. That's black tentacles. Oh, here it is.
Tentacles.
I love it.
Same.
Okay, I've not got a single
No.
bad roll since I got these dice, so I think it's better than any website.
Nice.
Never mind, I just got a 3. Although I have done this entire
So-
session with the worst thing being like an 11.
Oh no, here it is. It is loves. So, possibly. No. I don't know where that spell is. Okay, well, I remember what it does anyway. So I need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Just me
Yes.
or everybody.
Ew.
Yes.
Just you.
18.
Not you.
I
Just
also
only Clementine.
I also 18, but that's plus 1, so 19.
Excellent.
Ooh. Where is the other D10? Here you are, buddy.
Ryan, I'm sending
No, it's the only way I'm
something
gonna
in
find
response.
this spell. So
Okay.
I also need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Just Clementine.
Just Clementine.
You're
Where is
she.
it? There it is.
That is a 16.
Oh, that.
Ooh.
That will save.
May
Ah.
I also
So
remind you around that latest time?
Can
I
you
cannot
stop
hear you over
singing?
the
We're
singing,
trying to
I'm
do
sorry.
D&D.
Okay, fine.
Did you forget we were actually
This
doing
is
D&D?
No.
There it is.
What's it called?
I can make it 5d10. Well, thank the baby Jesus I fucking will. Don't think I won't.
Yeah, it's 11, guys.
Don't think I won't screw it over slightly. Well,
Let's find out what happens
How
to
much health you got?
Clementine.
Yeah, then we can
I'm
stop.
saying you're knocked out.
Apparently 18.
One sec. So,
I am tired. And I have to wake
She
and I have
cast
to
a
be in
spell on
school at
you.
8:30.
No shit.
and a fog starts to appear. And out of the fog, you see this orc actually, with that
No!
clouded eye and a scar across it. Pure black glaze. But, and just from seeing him, you tremble a little bit and you actually fall down. And she just looks at you all like, anybody else wants to mess with me?
And we'll leave it off there.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.